Yes, an African country that loves Nigeria is showing love to Nigeria. You understand? And this African country, whose minister, yes, this African country actually sent a minister. I'm talking about Tanzania here. So Tanzania sent one of their ministers to Nigeria to go and negotiate and beg for more Nigerians to come to Tanzania and invest. You understand? Now, this same African country, Tanzania, is very close to South Africa. These are neighbors. Neighbors to South Africa. Is a close neighbor to South Africa. Tanzania far there, Nigeria far here. Yet, Tanzania came all the way to beg Nigerians to come and invest in South Africa. That's what's up. It happened. This is not like I'm joking. Their minister came all the way to Nigeria to negotiate. Because I've been saying it many times, man. Like, in Africa, the only people that can change your economy are Nigerians. Once Nigerians come into your country and start investing in your country begin to progress. A lot of things begin to change in your country. And that's why you see the Americans, the Europeans, they have an agenda against Nigeria. You see the same agenda they have started against Ibrahim Traore, trying to use media. They use media to make Nigerians look like bad people. Because they know what Nigerians will do to your country if they allow Nigerians to come into your country in their numbers. They use media. They try to say, no, let us use media and tell the world, tell South Africans, tell Ghanaians, tell people to say we don't want Nigerians in our country, so that those countries will not develop. See, so that white people and their European and American brothers will be the ones to come to those countries, invest in those countries, and make money from those countries. Because you know that if Nigerians are the ones that come into the country, invest and develop that country, the wealth of that country will do what? Will stay in Africa. The economy of that country will grow, but the wealth will stay in Africa. So they create this media agenda against Nigeria to give Nigerians a bad reputation in many countries, so that African countries will not want Nigerians in their country. So Nigerians will not come there and develop the country, invest in the country. And I pity the African countries who bought into this agenda, because if you say you don't want Nigerians, what are you doing? You are simply saying that foreigners from other continents, white Europeans, should come and carry your wealth. And there's one good thing about Nigerians. I was talking with a brother in Germany. He told me, see, Nigerians will come to your country, develop your country, buy property in your country, build house in your country. Any Nigerian businessman that you see in South Africa now, they have business and property in South Africa. They are developing that country. Developing South Africa. Nigerians have buildings, properties everywhere. Nigerians, they built house for Cameroon. Nigerians built house in Cote d'Ivoire. Nigerians own houses in Gabon. Nigerians own houses in different African countries, because they don't carry all the wealth from that country to Nigeria. They invest in that country as much as they can. That is what the white man will not do. You understand? But Tanzania, I love Tanzania. See, Tanzania is becoming one of my sweethearts. Tanzania is becoming a lovely, like somebody I can just say, let us show Tanzania love. Because the way Tanzania is beginning to move, do things, I'm beginning to see wisdom, sense, too much wisdom in Tanzania. Tell me why Tanzania will leave South Africa, that is their border, that is close to them, fly all the way to Nigeria and say, Nigerians, let us see how we can negotiate and do business. It's after Tanzania came to Nigeria and negotiated for that, before you saw South Africa government now waking up to say, let us remove this visa ban from Nigeria. So let us see how we can release this thing and allow Nigerians to come to this country and develop this country. That's when South Africa began to wake up. Now Tanzania opened their eye. Now Tanzania first do the click. Now see what's in the happen now. See the shocking part. Now this Tanzania that is close to Nigeria, South Africa, instead of them to now beg South Africans to do business with them, work with them, Tanzania instead banned South Africa. Yes, in trade. So they have border. But as you can see, Tanzania, it blocked the trade between South Africa and Malawi. Because these people are thieves. See, I know what to tell you now. South Africans, they do the thief. You understand? They smuggle things into Tanzania. They know they pay customs. They know they do nothing. Tanzania said, I have had enough. I'm not going to take it anymore from South Africa. Let the South Africans stay where they are with their business. So as you can see, there is news flying globally now. News they fly. Make I put the news, make una see now. If you never see them, I go show you again. So you go know say Ajim no they make things up. Ajim no they make things up. So Tanzania bans South Africa and Malawi imports as trade war escalates. Before you continue watching, guys, I just want to let you know that we are not just making videos. This time around, we are taking the next big step, which is actually investing in Nigeria. Yes, to prove that I love Nigeria and to show the world that Nigeria is one of the greatest countries and the best place to do business. We are also taking the measures to invest. We have other businesses that we are doing, but at the same time, we want to help you. We want to help Nigerians, everyone else that also wants to invest in Nigeria, and show them the way so they can also be making something and grow. And it's not just in Nigeria, in Cameroon and other African countries. Yes, because Nigeria is saturated with some domains, but if you can actually move to other countries like Cameroon and establish your business there, you will probably make a lot more money and take advantage of the less competition that is in those countries. So whatever business you're into, come on, we can help you establish in other countries in Africa. At the same time, if you are looking to buy land, properties anywhere in Nigeria, any state, come on, I've got you covered. We've got you covered. If you're looking to promote your business on social media, bring more audience, register your business, and get exposed all over Africa in any way you want, and even in the diaspora with your product, with your business, we've got you covered. And at the same time, if you are looking for partnership, if you are planning to come back to Nigeria this December, because 30 December will be something else in Nigeria this year, and if you want to get the best experience with 30 December, enjoy 30 December like never before, flex, enjoy tourism in Nigeria in its best form, then of course Ajim contact us right now, and anyhow you will get results. We guarantee you this one. Gidigba. Ajim no dey play. The same work ethics I carry put for my work, that's the same work ethics I will put on your work to make sure you get the result that you desire. And of course, those of you who are trying to get into social media, YouTube, monetize your platforms and start making money on YouTube as well, come on, anything, Ajim go dey there to give you now the advice and the help how to go about it. So contact me on the WhatsApp number below, and everything will start from there. And before you know, things go dey jolly for your side. Continue watching your video. Cheers. Hey, so basically you will think that South Africa is such a great country that everybody around them want to do business with them. No, Tanzania and South Africa, they have trade issues, because these are people that they will rather eat the trade. You see these kind of countries, all these countries, these kind of people that have problem with immigrants, they are blaming foreigners because they are lazy, they don't want to work. They want other people to work and they eat. So South Africa has a serious trade problem with Tanzania at the borders, where they smuggle in vegetable, fruits, so many things, they bring them into Tanzania. Or they also want to take advantage of Tanzania because they think Tanzania is a small country. That's what they're trying to do. So the trade war has escalated, and now Tanzania has taken the strong decision that, okay, since South Africa wants to show us that they are too strong, they want to look down on us, Tanzania, we are not going to do business with them. Let's block the border. Let us block the border. That's what the Tanzania said. So the government of Tanzania said, enough is enough. The border is blocked. Nothing will come in from South Africa. Nothing will go out. Let us see if we Tanzanians will not survive. Because according to South Africa, they think that every other country around that area is surviving on them. And that's what South Africans think. That every other country around their area is surviving on them. Now then they help them, they survive. So this just goes a long way to explain to you the reality between Nigeria and South Africa. Nigerians are wanted. Nigerians are great people. See, you will not see a media PR that is showcasing South Africans to be terrible people. You will not see a media PR that's trying to discourage people from working with South Africans. You're never going to see that media PR, because they know say those ones now already where is nothing they can offer. Nothing they can offer. But the people who have all the resources, all the energy, all the money, all the strength, and the desire to work, and are willing to work, are willing to push and make sure that they help countries develop and grow. They are not even stingy. They are willing to carry their money and bring and invest in your country. That's the people everybody is trying to talk against. That's the people everybody is trying to say, don't work with them, stay away from them. You see, the mumu is obvious. People who fall into this narrative of we don't want Nigerians, fear them, just avoid them, because either they are lazy, either they are not good enough. They are not even good enough for Nigerians. Because any smart and intelligent country will know the value and the importance that Nigerians have to offer. Any great country, any intelligent country will know the role Nigerians have to play. We have seen not just Tanzania in Africa come. All the countries that have invited Nigerians to come and develop their country, work with them, you can see how peaceful and good it's going. Tanzania is one, not just Tanzania. Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is basically like another destination for Nigerian investors. They even have to give out like all their official vehicles in Sierra Leone to be produced by a Nigerian company. They even have to give out their oil, their natural resource, for Nigeria company to mine them and take care of them, extract the oil. So, is Sierra Leone complaining? No. Look at the people who are complaining about Nigerians. Look at them well. Look at their character. Look at their personality. You will see clearly that there's nothing to write home about these people. And so I'm not happy that two African countries have issues. Don't get me wrong. I'm not happy that Tanzania has decided to ban South Africa and Malawi. I'm not happy. But I'm simply saying that this ban on South Africa shows that in the real way, look at things critically, Nigeria is not the problem as they say, because why will you be close to South Africa but you choose to ban them and go far to Nigeria to go and negotiate for friendship, business and collaboration? So it means that if South Africans think Nigeria is the problem, then this is evidence that no, Nigeria is not the problem. South Africa needs to sit down, look into their problem and see how they can fix their country and stop trying to blame everyone else. Stop trying to take advantage of foreigners. Stop trying to look into the real cause of your challenges and solve that. Nigeria is not your problem. Tanzania is a great country, growing fast, a fast rising economy. And every fast rising economy in Africa understand exactly the role Nigeria has to play to give them more greatness and more freedom. So South Africans, go and negotiate with Tanzania. If not, no fruits, prices. You people, first of all, you don't work. All the businesses and shops and everything in your country is owned by foreigners. Now, your neighbors that are even helping you out, you want to be doing gra for them. When I go behave well, if not, when I go cry, I know. Better listen now, and take action. As Gege they talk, we go look on our post pit for our face if we not continue like that. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Max on this one again. Smash your like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys, cause you know now there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.